Music Radio, WLS.
To be with you, Rush Limbaugh, the EIB Network, and...
Good morning, everybody. Hello, friends. Welcome to the show.
What's up, beer drinkers? We got another great show for you again this week.
Here's Dan Hampton and Ed O'Brien.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson, and you're listening to...
All right, you know why we're here. So if you got any doubts or reservations, now's the time to say so. No one will think any less of you. Because once you enter this family, there's no getting out.
This is where this gets difficult.
Nope. What kind of hotel is this?
How you doing?
With a tear in my eye.
I am coming.
Beat your way.
Frost has walnuts.
We're doing live. I am the voice of the voiceless.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah, welcome to the morning drive, everybody. 7:38 in the morning here with on a 2 for Tuesday with it's the Cav and Greg show, ladies and gentlemen.
78 degrees.
70. You're looking at a beautiful day in Bay Area. Oh, it is the Wrestle Lingus show. It's not, though. It's the Lingus Mafia podcast. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing, Greg. It's only been 10 years. Why not?
The Wrestle Lingus Mafia.
There you go. I'm like, this is the show nobody listens to, so I'm on. This is where we can get fucking loose and yell nignog or something. Nobody hears this show. It's fine. We could say retard. We could insult every ethnic group. Fucking Greg was yelling F the Jews. I had to calm him down because that's still not allowed to say. I was like, my guy Greg, calm down. I am Cav Manning, and we are in this together, and I am along with my cohort, the bookie and the underboss of this thing.
The heart of the Ghostbusters.
He's the heart of the Ghostbusters. He's Greg Norris.
Buonasera.
Fausti is on assignment, as I was saying on the wrestling show. I was like, when people lie, they say they're on assignment. So Faust's on assignment today. Right. He'll be back for the AEW shows, but he's, I believe it's anniversary time, and that's what's going on for him. So he went to celebrate his anniversary where everyone dreams and everybody has hopes and dreams to travel to for their anniversaries, and that's Manteca. And he's sliding down a water slide. I picture him right now with his belly and his hands up in the air going wee down the fucking slides.
They got that one of those Great Wolf Lodges, right?
That's what it is. He's at the wolf fucking thing. Yeah, exactly.
We got one out here in Scottsdale.
You guys need an indoor fucking water park. You fucking hide from the sun. I'm like, I laugh that you have an indoor park. Meanwhile, it's at summer at all times, but it's too much summer at all times.
Right.
But when we visited, it was nice 75 maybe in January.
The winter is fucking beautiful around here.
See, I'm like, and I think of these things. One of my clients moved to Hawaii, and I go, well, I guess you can't be too mad at him. He went to fucking Hawaii. Yeah. And the guy goes, give him a year. He'll have to fucking come back. He can't fucking live there. It's too much or something. And he said, I go, you would think you're almost on vacation all year round, but at the same time, you're working. And nobody else is. So it's got to be almost depressing. And where do you go for vacation? What the fuck? You go back to fucking the city? I don't know. Where do you go? You get a hotel at the beach, I guess.
Not only that, but there's like, you don't have all the diversity like a big city does, like San Francisco or LA or New York.
I don't know if you don't, because it's all tourists.
No, I don't mean diversity as in people. I mean like just to be able to like, I want to go and get a fucking
Chinese.
Yeah.
You get only eating hot Polynesian food.
Like, my AirPods fucking took a shit on me. It's 4:00 on a Sunday. I can't go out. There's no place open. I gotta wait till Monday morning.
Yeah, I get that freaked out. I'm confined. I'm on a fucking island, literally. And you're like, I can't. Like, my whole thing, because, you know, I'm a mental fucking patient. My thing is, at worst, if something happened right now, I can walk to New York. I can.
Right.
I can. So,
Take a while, but yeah, you get there.
it will happen, though. There, well, I reached the end of the earth like the gods must be crazy. Now what?
You can see it. I think I might swim to that other island over there.
Fuck. If Jaws doesn't get me in the meantime, I will get there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They got tiger sharks out there. They're worse than fucking great
Fucking,
whites.
you're in a fucking. And I always think about flying. I go, if something happens, there's no emergency place. You're fucked. It's the size of America to get there. I'm like, no, fuck this. So I always think
you
flying
get kayak
across kayak. Hold on.
Outrigger.
My shoulders were killing me kayaking in fucking Tahoe. I get and that shit. I had little swells, and I went, whoa. Easy over here. Speaking of Tahoe, I went to the Duchess's father's and mother-in-law's, my mother-in-law's house over there in Lake Tahoe. Beautiful. And I look at it and I say, unless you have a house on the water, I don't know why anyone would live here. Water, fully understand. You're staring at water. You have something. You're going out doing this, that. Otherwise, you are in a fucking middle of the forest. Otherwise, there's what the fuck? Unless you're, the Unabomber.
I have a cousin who lives out there in South Lake Tahoe, and he's in the forest.
He's in the forest. You can't see the forest from those trees, but it's. We took a walk every day, me and the dog, and just walked the quote unquote neighborhood there. But it's like there ain't nothing unless not on the fucking beach, man. And of course, he has a house on the fucking lake. So, like I've said, I'm not one to go swimming and shit. I like a pool or a pond.
It's
Pool is good
freezing.
for me.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
It's freezing there too.
Yeah, it is. It's cold. I found that out. We'll get to that. So I'm like, okay, and it is crystal fucking clear. And she's like, it's clear and clean. And I go, fucking, this is 7-Up, baby. Fucking no fucking additives or and never will. Ha ha ha. That's what I said as I sat on the island. And so she's a fish. She fucking swims. Right, she's out there, and I go, your blessings keep you afloat. That's what it is out there. And so she's out there, and she does the paddleboard too, where you stand up and you're going on the side. I like a kayak, and me and the puppy, we went on a kayak, and we went for a little while. And we're going for a while, and the whole family start to go down for a while. And the dog starts to huff and puff a little bit. She's standing the whole time, and I'm like, I wonder if she need to go potty. And, I'm like, this is what it seems like to me, which at the same time, I was kind of done. And I'm like, we've already gone a while, and now I got to go back anyway. It's a fucking that distance. So I'm like, all right, I'm giving her water, handing it to her, all this. So I go, all right, we'll turn around. And we fucking go back. And the second I'm like, okay, you try to ride a wave, and I'm like, let me do like a motorboat where you hit it hard and then lift the fucking motor so you slide onto the sand a little bit. But I'm trying to do it with a paddle. I'm like, here we go. And so you hit the front, but it's still fishtailing a little bit, hanging on with the wave. She jumps out immediately, jumps onto the sand and pees. So I'm like, all right, I feel good that I knew what the fuck. I'm now attempting to get out of the fucking kayak. I lift one leg out and I get on there. However, like I said, the fucking ass is moving a little bit. So while waves are hitting you, you're hopping a little bit, trying to get out, and I'm getting hit now. And this thing is moving away from me. And I'm going, oh no, oh no, oh no. And I'm hopping backwards, and I have my phone in my hand. And I'm going. And I'm falling backwards. And I go, oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. And I fucking, being the fucking magnificent athlete that I am, I toss the fucking phone at the kayak. Boom. Right into the fucking kayak. And I fucking take a header into the fucking lake.
Yeah, but did you say Jordan?
I yelled fucking. I didn't yell glass. I just said net, and it went right. And so I throw it, and I fucking go in. I got a shirt on too, and all this shit. So I'm like, oh, up to the neck. But you're like, well, now I go, fuck. Too bad the Duchess isn't around. We go swimming. I'm in now. What the fuck? You had no choice. But I go
penny in for a pound.
Yeah, and I crash into the fucking water, and then I fucking end up landing on a rock. Which here I showed last night on the show. There's my fucking gash in my leg that I got. So I fucking nail a rock. I'm like, oh fuck! And you look, and the skin's fucking tore off. But I go, this better be a good mark for the amount of pain that you have. You know, I'm like you've gotten hit in the face with things, and there's not a mark, and you go, God damn, it hurt like hell. I would like to have a black eye for my troubles. I've always been like that. I'm like, fuck, I better have something here. So then I just sat out there like a fucking lummox, and but I couldn't help but to fucking laugh while I was fucking laying there like on locks. But I was just glad I saved the phone. That was my biggest fucking worry about doing it. Because I'm like, why did I have my phone even with me, Greg, while I was out on the fucking seas like Popeye? Why did I do it? Because there might have been bets that needed to be
I was
placed.
about to say for the gambling.
That is the. I'm like, I don't know how long I'm gone. Shit's gonna come up, and I gotta fucking send you bets. By the way, how did we do yesterday? Did the under hit? I don't even know.
No, the under
Motherfucker, it blew it out, huh?
40, they scored 41 points in the first half.
Wow. So what's funny is that until, like, if I don't get those alerts that go, you see, we did it again by the person who's fucking making, sending bets. I go, oh, it must not have cashed if I'm not getting, there's not bragging about it.
Right. We made $8 last night.
I was going to say, we didn't do many bets, though.
No.
There was only a couple, and we were like, I was like, all right, that's that. And we were done with it. That was
the big one, was the football game, and we missed that one. But we missed the Giants and Padres because they just needed one more fucking run. They took that home run away from Bogarts.
Oh,
that would have done it.
That's funny.
so we lost those two, but we hit everything else.
Wow.
So we made $8.
Well, hey, it's better than none. After you make, we'll make $200 in fucking bets, and then, they're almost even Stevens some of the time, and you go, $5 made. All right, fucking it's better than $5 lost.
We lose 3, we win 11.
It's weird. But then we went 7-1.
Yeah, that
which
one day off.
Fucking blew our fucking shit up, which is fucking great. Because come football season, it's gonna be, I don't know if we'll only do once a week. Well, I mean, once baseball is done, you'll have a little bit of a, well, you won't even really have a lull because basketball will be around. So we'll pick spots, shit like that. Why not? And we'll get into it.
Sunday's all about football, though.
Oh, that's going to be, and Saturday's going to be the college rundowns. So be doing that. The thing is, the college ones, I just take the advice from the places I pay for. And football, regular football, real football, is I feel I can make my own fucking choices too. And we do that.
We won last year. We cashed out last year.
We did well. And it was like, we had so much that I told Greg, I go, send me 500 of that now. So, I could use, and we still keep another 5 in the fucking bank.
Faust did the same.
Yeah. It was like, keep it for the whole year of gambling. But Faust bottomed out after a while. So did you. But I had more money in it because I said, I went off on my own saying, give me 50s on these and nailed them. And so I fucking got higher on there.
I'll never doubt again.
I'm like, fuck it. I'm going for the fucking gold. And we've been down to where we've had on the balls of our ass multiple times. And we said, let's pick our spots and do large bets on one shot and then double your money and then try it again. And we've hit it. It's always like when our back is against the wall. That's when we hit it. So that's what we fucking did.
I'll send you. I was able to get back to the spreadsheet, so I'll send you.
I was like, you back to work
again.
now.
Yep.
Yeah, back to that fakakta
back to
thing.
The grind.
Exactly.
I don't mind work, man. It's not that much of a burden for me.
Look at my job.
Hours.
Yeah, your hours are the ones that fuck your life up. But at the same time, you probably wouldn't. I don't know if you'd be on the fucking show if you had normal fucking 9 to 5s.
Actually, if I work days, it'd be 6 to 2:30. So we'd have to just record
It'd
a little
still
bit
be
later.
Fuck, we do that as is practically. So yeah, that ain't shit. And we'd record the wrestling show before that then anyway. So it'd be the same fucking thing. I always think if I got a job, it'd be fucked because that'd be the 5 o'clock fucking time. I wouldn't be getting off at a normal fucking time. Right. So my big boss calls me and he goes, I got news on my secondary boss who had the heart attack, if you remember.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
He goes, I have news. And I go, okay. He goes, he is retired. I go, oh, I fucking grab my chest. I go, no. I look like Darth Vader. No, fucking screaming. I'm like, fuck. I told that guy before, I go, if you fucking leave, I don't know if I could be there. And now, here we go. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what goes on. And
he was your guy, huh?
Oh, fuck. He was the go-to for everything because you're not going to call the fucking big boss. Hey, is this in? It's little shit. And he's able to, and the guy has a steel trap memory. Oh, what's that? He knows the item numbers. I'm like, fuck, I barely know one of them. I would like to say, I always say, well, I think I know 3. Quite frankly, I think I know 2 for sure. And I'm trying to figure out what the third one is. So I'm like, oh my God. But can we order this special? Can you get this? And he does it. He did a lot of my work, which means now I have to work. How dare you? So I'm like, oh, fuck. But now I got to try to get a hold of the warehouse guy, which is the main deal. And I told the boss, I said, I suggested, how about we get him a work cell phone that they keep at work? If he's gone, the next guy in command puts it in his pocket. Because the big time is that he fucking walks around the warehouse. So you call the warehouse itself, you don't hear the phone. It's there. And there's nothing. So, and there's there's no paging system. They'd have to walk to the warehouse to fucking say something. So I'm like, get a $40 piece of shit and just have it there. And I told boss, I go, the girl at work, like one of the main people, said she didn't want another bill. And he goes, listen, I'm the fucking one who says yes or no. He goes, she's not the one who fucking says. He goes, let me ask her. I'll figure it out or something. So I'm like, it would work a lot better because now the one guy, because warehouse guy doesn't use his phone ever. He doesn't use it at all, he says. He goes, I'd prefer not to have one. My wife makes me have one in case. And he just puts it down. So I'm like, fuck, man. So if he was forced at work with the work phone, different story. So I will call the second guy that is in the warehouse, text him, tell him to call me. It's always this. And they're calling me from the warehouse phone, not even from you hear me on the fucking echoing, and I'm like, oh, fuck. So, fuck. But now, like, that he has to talk to me and go through all that shit and, like, really has to, it's a better communication and shit, but it's just, I'm like, fuck.
I thought you were going to say he realized that he doesn't like you, he's going to fire you.
No, that the warehouse guy has to talk to me. That's what I'm saying. So he has to speak to me. He has no choice. So that's what I'm like, this is the fucking nightmare of, and there, before you get a little protection by the other guy, shit like that, you're like, all right. Or even hearing the fucking drama in the play, anything, but you're like,
are they going to fill his spot with somebody else?
Fuck no. They don't fucking, so how many people have left? I'm the last person that was hired when someone left to fill in for anybody. It's been someone leaves, more jobs for others. Someone leaves, more jobs for others. So it's been the sales guy in Sacramento left, fucking never got anybody. Sacramento is a ghost town now, and it's sad because like we only, accommodate the big boys, and the boss will drive there once a week, where every mom and pop, sorry, you're getting shipped, or they'll find another place. It used to sell 70, 80,000 a month. I look at it, it's 25 tops. And I'm like, so when you tell me to sell more, no, fucking Sacramento could fucking, do something. And the girl at the front desk was the one who was supposed to do Sacramento, but it's people call in and she'll make the order. So there's no, hey, you need anything, and I'll suggest something that you're not saying and add to your order. I always do that with my people. So it's like, fuck, man, it's all that, and it doesn't get done. And I've tried to have a friend of mine, Wonder Boy from the show, actually, because he moved to Sacramento, and I'm like, he was my boss at the ice cream. So I'm like, get him, and he interviewed him and didn't hire him. And it basically comes down to that he would have to have given him a car and paid him. So it's like,
expenses,
if they go, so I think he was told like, oh, well, if he used his own car and worked on commission, well, what is this? Yeah, let me just work for you for free. The world is not this, because I like when he does that kind of shit, I'm like, you wouldn't fucking accept that. Why the fuck do you think other people should?
Right.
And it comes down to like, oh, a customer doesn't want to buy something because of the price. And he's like, I can't believe they fucking don't. And I'm like, you wouldn't. You'd fucking shop around and get a cheaper thing too.
Right.
So I'm like, well, what? That's what fucking goes on. And it's like, come on, dude. So never hired him. Sacramento's a fucking shit show. And because I'm like, fuck, I could take on Sacramento myself too. Fucking make even more money. I'd have fucking, be selling at least 100,000 a fucking month.
Holy shit.
Oh, at least. Because I do like 60, sometimes 70 now with mine. So add another at least 50 on it, but whatever. I mean, it's a lot of territory, because he's like, you need to concentrate on your own and not the other one. I'm like, well, the other ones I could fucking boost up, because some of the area over here that was not mine originally, it was the Sacramento territory, more where I am. They were dead. They were like, when I moved here, I went there and they were like, oh, we haven't been talked to in fucking, years. And I'm like, well, the guy retired. And so I'm here now, and I've made them now have things or more things. And I walked into a place that used to get $200, and then they were ordering $1,500. So, but you don't get fucking, it's what have you done for me lately and all that shit. So it's like, if you do it every day, sure. But once everything's a stat, it's where's the next? Get new client. It's all that shit. So fuck. I try to work as little as possible and make as much money as I can.
Yeah, sometimes you got to spend money to make money, man.
Oh, it's 100% spend to make. So I'm like, fuck. But the secondary guy, he quote unquote retired, but then he tells me, no, he's going to work for his son and daughter-in-law, or his daughter-in-law, his other business, his daughters, and make more money and not have to commute when he's ready to go, because he had the heart. So it's going to be a little while. But I'm like, oh, that got left out of the story that he's just retiring. I'm like, he fucking got a better fucking job too, for more money and less fucking bullshit. Because he was miserable there, and he had a hard on too for being there, because he was told a lot of things and promised a lot of things, and it never come through. And he worked for UPS before this, and he would have been already retired on a pension. He'd have been done already. Years ago, he would have been done.
Yeah, because they're union. So.
And now it was still, who knows? And I'm like, I don't know how you're not like very pissed every day, holding it on.
Resentful.
And shit. You gotta be. I'd be like, I'd be a little bit fucking bothered by it. So that's him. So
kind of a natural break. Then he's like, fuck it, I'm out.
It was a perfect time to be able to. And he goes, I have disability for a year, so I'm not missing a beat. But now at the same time, I go, okay, well, now our company is saving, what do you say, 100,000 at the fucking least for his salary. Mm-hmm. So, and I'm like, they're distributing, they're making this guy's job between the receptionist, they're giving her more stuff, and they're giving the warehouse guy stuff, because he's got to kind of do inventory-ish about, this is missing, boss needs to order it. Where the other guy would walk around, see what's, kind of know when things are happening. Now the warehouse guy does know how soon things go to order it on time and all that. But I'm like, I guarantee you he has not said, oh, sure, I'll do more work. However, where's my fucking skadole? I guarantee you. And that's the thing.
Yeah, fuck you, pay me.
Is bosses will be like, there's not even a thought of, oh, I should give him fucking more. That's what it's like. It shouldn't be asked. Guess what? You're going to do all this? Here's another $5 an hour. And not fucking $1. $5, you'd fucking jump up and down. If someone said, I'm giving you $5 raise and you're hourly shit, you'd fucking jump up and down.
Yeah.
So
or now you could take that 100,000, say 50,000, hire a salesman plus commission, and send them to Sacramento.
You really could. You could. It's exactly, but they ain't gonna fucking do that. They ain't fucking doing none of that shit. So that's what it is. But anyway, so I'm heavily, deeply, and
utterly in love.
That too. Balls deep, knuckle deep, third knuckle. With my fucking golf simulator. I am now, because I call it the laboratory. I just like to say the word laboratory. But I have dubbed this place the Winchester Mystery Golf Simulator. Because
why you're losing balls left and right?
No, because it needs to be built every day. It never ends. It goes on forever. The golf gods will get me otherwise. I add to this thing, and I add to this thing. All I do is watch YouTube simulator videos. Right. I watch ones that are built. I watch reviews on product, everything. I see
what
some
other
of these
people do. And
oh yes,
oh I like that.
Yeah, and I watch this thing. It's VHS, but it was virtual home fucking simulators. I think something like that. Something like that. It's VHS though, and I was like, oh, and it hadn't. I'm like, why is it called VHS? But they make things, and they go, now come look what we did, and they go into a rich person's house. It's always a fucking mansion of a fucking place, right? It's never a fucking hovel, but they make it tight and fucking taut, and like they go, it's a fucking like a hidden fucking room, and it's a speakeasy with a fucking hitting rack, and I go, motherfucker. And it's a beautiful thing. And I'm looking, I go, God damn. I said, I don't even drink, but I would have a fucking rack of drinks. Why not? And they have a couch. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, fuck, this is fucking nice. And it's dark, but has the fucking boom on it, right? So it's that area that's the dark area, and it's very tight on the sides, and they have the foam on the side of the panel. It's very clean. And I see different things that I'm interested in. And another one had like a bar on the side where they go watch. And I'm like, good God. So you type in...
he's got a cart girl.
Yeah, type in, if anybody wants, VHS golf simulator. You'll see it there. There's not even that many videos for the guy. But this is what they do. They're in St. Louis. Like, anyone in the Midwest needs anything, let us know and all that. But I start in with, I need to do this and that. And I want to, like... I'm watching things on how-tos, all that. And on my, I would say canvas, my hitting screen there's no grommets, if you know what a grommet is, the holes to tie to the sides. It's just screen. And what I had done was I poke holes, like pen-wise, and I put zip ties, and I do them to the poles on the side, which mine doesn't have a frame per se. Mine I have PVC pipe, thicker pipe. Thank you. I go, give me the Greg Norris. And they go, oh, sir. And they fucking hand it out. They go like this. Here you go.
You have to open it in the cabinet.
Yes.
Pull it out.
So the funny thing, though, the sides I've kind of upgraded because they were like the flimsier. They were the yows, I called them. They were very thin. So they were thin and jiggly. And
they did a job, but they weren't the best.
Yeah, no, because they even had a bend in them because it was so tight. It was like they would bend inward, fucking come into the sides, right? So I'm like, I need a fucking Lil Norris style. And the top one is Mr. Holmes because that fucker's a pipe.
Oh, yeah, I'm the Holmes, but...
Yeah, this is the fucking soup can cock up there. And so I get that, and I'm like... Because whenever I'd have the other one across, when you would do it, I tried to just first put a rope through it, kind of like a curtain, and tie it way tight. I can't make it tight enough to where there is not a fucking dip, because the thing is heavy. And I'm like, it's just not right. So I've kept changing this 100 fucking times, because next place I move, I want to make this thing as pristine as humanly possible. But in the meantime, for now, I want to do what I can. So I have this thing where I've wrapped it over it and then done the zip ties over the entire thing. So I've realized though when I've had the flimsier and I've hit one, because I hit that spot quite a fucking lot, because the flight scope is, you need room. You need 12 feet. And so you got, the more ball flight, the better you're going to get recorded. It's not a camera base. Camera base, I could be, as long as my screen doesn't hit the fucking, as long as my club doesn't hit the screen, I could be that close. And it's fine. It takes a picture. So I'm like, I'm getting the ball flight and I'm flop shotting it. You'll hit the ceiling before you get to the net. It's that far fucking ahead, right? So I've done things where I've hit it and I remember a fucking noise and I go, oh, and I shattered the fucking pipe because I fucking nail it. And it's right. And so now I have something that overhangs the middle, because I'm so good, Greg, I don't go to the sides. It is dead middle for those fucking shots where I hit a fucking patch that goes bloop and drops it. I'd like it to look clean without any fucking thing hanging there. It doesn't interfere with the picture, but there is a panel. Yeah. So I have all that, and I'm like, well, now I could do the grommet thing. However, I'm now worried about, well, that'll be exposed and not even have anything. Like, the sheet is wrapped over it. And it's so much, I go, I don't know if I even want to fucking bother with it. But then I also see, now you put a black fucking sheet behind yours, and it makes your picture even better because there is no light of any kind from behind it, which is my garage door. It's not like it's a see-through fucking door, but it's a fucking door that is to the outside. It's not a wall. So I want to make it fucking sharp as shit, dark. And so that's another thing. Last night, go ahead.
Well, if you do the grommets, you can like wrap it around the backside of the PVC frame that you have, the structure, whatever, and then tie the left side to the right side rather than binding it to the frame. You're kind of like pulling it tight on the backside,
like a shoelace.
with a rope. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like a shoelace or a corset.
So what? Yeah, there you go. So what I ordered though, so I ordered the grommet kit. You punch, pop, and you make them, right? Yeah. That is a fucking chore. Oh my god, the fucking chore. I'll tell you what I was doing with it.
Yeah, it is. I've done that before.
I was going to do it to my ball sack just to have a designer one. Hang an ornament. You could. Like I guarantee you could. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Your ball sack at least a thin skin. God, you could do it too. Fuck. So I got the bungee cords though that are the ball bungee. They're 4 inches. 4 inches is fine. And it goes through and then blah. So it's just enough to be up around that. Because I'm like, I wouldn't do the top at this point, but I would do the sides. However, one of my sides, I do have it to the post, but I've added to the fucking thing because my camera, my projector is so far back because I want a big screen. I'm a size queen, Greg, whatever your name is. So it runs off the fucking goddamn thing. And this thing is, I don't know, 15 feet fucking wide. And it runs off maybe this much. But I've had other screens.
IMAX.
Oh, fuck. I wanted, eventually the dream was I've seen the 3 camera shoot where it is on the sides and in the front. And when you hit the ball, you're in fucking Star Wars. It's fucking whipping past you. And I'm like, now that's the fucking shit, right? That is the shit right there. You're in the fucking forest. Fucking cameras aimed everywhere. You get cancer, you walk out of that room. So I have zip tied another tarp screen to that corner and have it going around so I can get the entire picture. It's not on the fucking post, and you're not going to damage the post because this is now covered with screen going around it. And I've done things because you go, how do I make a tight corner? I've stuck a zip tie in where I need a seam, and I've pulled them all equally to that post so it does go in at an angle, bang, and comes out. So they are all fucking, it's straight. It doesn't just shoot sideways diagonal,
I thought you were going to tell me you like had to cut 45 degrees and stitched
no.
it like with the fucking sewing machine.
Because I'm like, if I cut, I don't want to cut the fucking screen. These things are expensive anyway. And you're like, fuck. So that's
the extra part of the corner just so you can wrap it perfectly.
So, and the thing is, too, I have to balance that there is a car on the left side of me.
That's right.
So and the thing is the garage fucking tracks. So I'm like, I took mine off on my side. It has nothing there, but her side. And I kind of venture into her side a little bit because you need that space. But then I have tarps that go from the ceiling down, and I made this thing, I called it Duchess Proof because my balls, I thank you, are not going to be going over there. If she does it, she's not the skilled golf. She's not golfing. I don't know where her shit's going to end up. Usually it'll be more to the right because you're more of a, slicing. People shoot it. And so there's a window there, and I've had that fucking thing. I'm not even going to touch that side. That thing is fucking tight, taut with another screen where it bounced off. I threw the ball as hard as I could at the window, and I even then, when I first started, I go, well, here's the test. I'm pretty sure, and this is how you know, okay, well, how much do you trust yourself? I was really sure about it. I turned completely at the window and took the biggest swing I fucking could.
There you go.
Nothing.
That's the way.
All right. So I go, now I need to test this corner because it's always the corner that you hit. And I made her, I go, take some swings, go crazy. And she's worried. I go, go crazy. I'm confident. And she was hitting it into shit. And nothing was, I go, okay, we're good. We're good. It was going in the corner and they were all fucking cornered off. So I'm like, all right, now that I'm kind of confident about balls going to the left, I'm not worried because I'm not more of a yanker. It would be going to the other side. Yes, sir, you'll pull here and there. But that corner is still I got that fucker tight, right? So that's what I started to go, okay, but where I'm hitting from is still kind of, I have a tarp down, and it's ugly. It's like a painter's tarp that I stapled from the ceiling, so there's no hole, because if the ball ricochets around, it'll find its way out of this and go out and land on top of the fucking car, and I'll kill myself. I'll just fucking... She'll go, where'd he go? And I just left. I moved away. I ran away, and I'm like, I can't be here. I fucked this up. I did. Nice callback there. So I'm like, oh, fuck. But now, and I see these places that have the beautiful fucking, you slide your curtain, the big black fucking across, right?
Oh, yeah.
And the track. And I said, I would like to have that for the side. So I could have a whole open fucking space on my side until it's time, and you would move it to the side. I bought the fucking track and the it comes with the little hooks and everything like that. And I've had black curtains for this that I've had hanging on the walls because it's the, you'd hit it and it'd fall down and wouldn't go through it. And they're heavier curtains. Not the length that I want. That's the problem more than anything else. I'm like, fuck, they're not as long. So the bottom is open like this.
It looks like a voting booth.
Yes, you see my feet, you see me peeing, things like this. So last night, I screwed this into the fucking ceiling. And I'm like, it's fucking nice. I'm sliding these fucking things open and close. But I have extra curtain to where I can cut it, and I could do the Velcro at the bottom and attach them so it is now touching the floor. Yeah. It's not an issue. If the ball went that way, it'd fucking roll. So, and it'd be by me. So it wouldn't be like it's shooting that way. It'd bounce off and you'd almost get hit before it'd go anywhere anyway. So
you cut a hole in it and tell the judge,
gloried?
Just in case.
Just in case.
You get a little kinky.
Yeah, well, that never happened. Where do you think I am? So I'm like, okay, that's being done. So like the fucking room looks like hell right now. Everything's fucking all over the place. And so now my next thing is I ordered some mats that are supposedly hitting mats that you stand on. And the thing in that world of doing, home simming and all that shit is what you got to hit off of, because it's very bad for your elbows. If you're hitting off the mat at the fucking range for more than just I'm going to the range here and there, your elbows will be screaming, because I had done this when I first, and I was like, fuck, your shoulders and elbows start to kill you because you're just slamming into the ground. and it's fucking you,
got
up.
like maybe like a half-inch pad.
Yes,
That's about it.
that's it. And then there's a fucking dent after a while. So
Yeah.
I ordered something when I first had this done, and it was $600. And it's a striking surface that has a spring on it to where you hit down and it pulls the fucking spring. So you're really getting divot chop. But eventually, it's getting a little bit of a fucking thing. And I'm like, all right. And I look up how to make these things. My new project now is to be making striking surfaces. And I said, I wonder if maybe I could start selling them if I can make them.
That's my first thought.
I'm like, I'm going to do this and see how, because I got the materials for it and everything. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to see this. And I'm going to replace my area with, I'm going to tear off the top of it and put a new hitting thing on. I'm terrified to do it because once you do it, you're fucked. You're done. You better fix it, you know? So, and mine's heavy. Mine's got like metal fucking weighted down. It's a motherfucker. But what's cool is I just take it out and you have that hole there. And like I have another piece put it in. So when I want to do Oculus, you can walk around the fucking room and not fall into a fucking hole, break your fucking ankle, fly into the wall. I go, well, it doesn't protect the window that much when you fall into it. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to make these now. And that's my next fucking project to do is fuck around. But my thing is now I'm going to buy a new simulator too. And I say I'm buying myself a gift that is not.
Yeah, that one you sent to me?
That one. It is the Pro TV X. It's a above head, which I originally was going to get the Unicore because it is behind you. And I saw that with the video and it was doing all the same shit. And I was like, and it comes with its own courses, which I love the presentation of the courses. It was really good, very video game. I'm like, this is fucking nice. And I don't want it in front of me. I'm terrified of it in front of me. And now I call it Rob proofing. Rob was known. He's known around. And I said, I'm not worried about me doing it. I am terrified for Rob doing it. And it's not like he's going to go, oh, here's $6,000 for me breaking your machine. He'll go, sorry, and walk away. And what the fuck? So I'm like, he's come over and he's skyrocketed balls to where I have padding on the ceiling to a certain point. To a point where you wouldn't need after it. Rob needed after it. I go, what the how is this even possible? He swung his driver, and I think he barely touched the top of the driver with the ball. Like the top of the driver. Under the whole tee, and it fucking went up. And then the thing is, this needs to be 36 inches in front of you of where you hit. And I go, I asked the people who do these videos, I go, what about the fucking flop shots? They're like, unless you're Phil, you ain't going up that quickly. It's not, you don't do that. Phil Nicholson could do it. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, because I'm pretty good with flop, but still, I'd be nervous to do a real swing with it. I'd be like, my luck, I'm going to fucking hit this goddamn thing. And when Rob did that sky shot, he would have smashed it because there's a dent in my ceiling. He's put a couple holes in my ceiling the 2 times he's been here. I go, every day it is. And I go, what the fuck is this? I'm missing a ball. I think it's in the roof, in the ceiling somewhere. There was a fucking hole in my ceiling. I'm like, whatever. So it'll be spackled when we move. But I'm like, man, that's what worries me the most about that. And just having someone else over, I can't go, well, I'm not ever having somebody fucking play here. Fuck off. Right. So, but you can get a protective case, $200, $300, whatever the fuck. And then there's a metal case on top of it, which there you go. Because when I used to have the side deals on, the machines on the side, you would have a metal fucking case too. Because if you towed it, you're breaking the fucking thing that's another thousands of dollars. Right. I used to have the SkyTrack, and I had to put that in a metal fucking case. And I was like, "Oh,
that's what like the Golf Galaxy has, right? Whatever it's called."
Yes,
PGA.
But a lot of them have TrackMan, which is behind.
Yeah. Okay.
But there's other ones. The Foresights, the lens are deep inside, so you can't hit the lens if you hit it, and it's rubber, so you're okay if you do it too. And I had that, and I sold it. I wasn't thrilled with it. It was the monthly subscription or the yearly subscription was insane. I'm like, what the fuck? So FlightScope, you pay, you're done. You're only paying for the third-party services like GS Pro all those things. Those are yearly $200, which
the
is
courses, right?
Yes, and that's well worth every fucking cent. Every fucking cent.
Yeah, because of the amount of courses you can play. Shit.
Oh yeah. And it's hold on, work is fucking calling me. Told my call him back. Different guy in a warehouse. So I'm like, that one ranks you in the world, and you're playing against other people. You don't see them, but your score. And you're playing the courses that the pros are playing that week. There's fucking all kinds of shit you could do. You could do a tour of just par 3 tour if you're an old person. It is the great, and it's the number one thing that's out there. I bought another thing that was the Golf Club 2019. That I paid $700, and it's for life. Done. It was worth. You go, I'm done. And that one's fun because there's a fucking commentary crew when you play.
Oh shit!
It's the same as the video game, but you
Vern
play it.
Lundquist?
Oh, the guy talks shit too. That's a bad fucking shot. I go, motherfucker. But that one has a lot of courses that are local. Like I typed in San Jose Muni and played it. Yeah. The only thing is they had like grandstands around one of them. It's like that.
So like if you miss a putt short, do they say, "Oh, does your wife play too?"
Oh, you know what? It's very possible. They talk. There was somewhere I was like, they go, "Oh, I can't believe a man hit that," or something. You were like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, there was some shit. Yeah, I'm like, motherfucker. But so now I'm gonna get that one, and I'm gonna then sell my other one. And my whole push is always to get you to fucking get this. And if you were to get this, I would obviously sell it to you for cheaper than I'm going to sell it. I would sell it to you, and it sounds like it's still a fortune. I'd sell it to you for $15, not dollars. Because I've put 3,000 in it. I have the pro package where it was 2,000, and I bought the add-ons, which they download it and bang, you have it. And those are like $5 each. And so now you see impact on your, like it shoots through and shows where it hit on your club. I added that. And I added some more number stats that you can get. So if it was you, I would sell it for 15. If I put it on eBay, I'm selling it for 2, for sure. And so I'm like, oh, Greg, gotta get this. Then we could play each other on the fucking weekends too. That'd be a fucking blast. The thing is, if you had that, you could actually do it outside in a net if you had a computer. That was what you would have: a computer, the thing, and anything, a sheet hanging from a clothesline. And then you'd be able to fucking play. You just wouldn't see it in front of you. And you'd be off to the fucking races with that. But you're not ready to get a fucking anything going on, huh?
Not immediately, but maybe in a few months, maybe. But if it's going to take too long, if you need to sell that thing, go ahead.
That's the thing, is I'm not selling it to go, well, now I can afford it. I'm going to get it, and I wanted to actually have them both on at the same time to see numbers. Just to fucking do a video comparing. But after that, then I'll be like, well, I'll put it up. But, yeah, I'd much rather you fucking have it. And then I could actually walk you through how it fucking is used and all that shit. I've tried to tell other people, I'm like, yeah, if you just get a fucking hitting net, you could do this outside if you have a fucking laptop. It can't be a Mac. It's got to be a fucking other kind. And you got to have you want to have the gamer PC with the graphics and the fucking speed. That's what, otherwise it's going to stutter through. You got to, like, I got an open box at Best Buy, and it was like a return, and it was a laptop. And the thing, eventually when I move, I will have a PC for it. Because they're like, if you're not going in, why wouldn't you have just a fucking... Because then if something breaks, you could just buy that piece. Your laptop breaks, you're fucked. So I'm like, all right, I just keep it there. And I connected a monitor to it so I can see. But I've had it hooked to a TV too. So the new one... Go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say because I just found out this weekend I got a stay of execution for a year. I don't have to do a quinceañera. We're going to do a Sweet 16.
Oh, so you got to do them both now? Fuck.
Yeah. So
the same damn price?
No, just the one, just the Sweet 16. We're not doing the quinceañera.
No quinceañera at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like that means I have another year to save. So that means maybe I can have a little extra spending money this year.
And you know what? I mean, obviously, I know where you live, you motherfucker. So I would send it to you right away if you wanted, and then you could fucking whenever. No, you ain't gonna run away. So if you wanted to even do that and say, I'll get you next checks. You could do that if you fucking want to, whatever. And if you wanted to,
I'm not gonna stiff you.
Obviously.
So like every Tuesday's like, how come Greg's not back?
So even if you wanted to go, I'll put 1,000 now or 500 now. I'll give you the rest on fucking in a month from now. Whatever. There you go. For a hamburger.
Wimpy.
Exactly. So that'd be fine to get you fucking going, because once you have this to fucking go, then you're good to fucking go.
Yeah, okay, everyone coming over and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I still have the fucking original, the box, the case, everything's like, I keep everything. So you keep it. What's good is that you actually could go to the range if you had the fucking computer. Go to the range and stay there all day and play the fucking course that you're supposed to be playing, because you would just hit. Cool. So if you go, it's a 30-yarder, you kind of judge your 30-yard and you just chip it there. It doesn't matter. It's going to be on the computer, that whatever the fuck you're doing. You're not walking to the ball.
You use their fucking range balls.
Yes. You would not putt. You can. I think it's shit. It's a lot of issues if you're close to the hole. Because it's the gimme. But if you are 1 foot away from the gimme circle, you might as well knock the shit out of it and do 10 feet. Because it doesn't judge. Here you go. Just that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it was at least 20 balls. And I'm like, motherfucker. And eventually I'm like, is it not working? I don't know if it's working. So I just smacked it and then it went flying. And I go, fuck. So there was a lot of that where I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. On the new one, the guy's done, I see him doing tests. And it's 2 fucking inches, bink. And I'm like, fuck. So you could actually practice your putting on this overhead shit. Yeah. Where I'm like, that's very good. And it shows you on the camera the putter going through it and telling you you're off center, all that shit, Like, it's fucking great. So I'm like, there's another one that you could get that was way cheaper, and it's called the Square. I think that's only $600 maybe. And that's, you sit it on the side. But you're not getting all the stuff, obviously, for that much money. Like the Garmin, you're not getting, like, I got my mom the Garmin. She doesn't need every fucking number. This Flight Scope is as professional as, you could fucking get for at least that fucking, with the poor getting a TrackMan. It's got every damn statistical number possible. Angle, horizontal, slice, and everything. So, yeah, it's something to look into, at least with check out GS Pro, shit like that. And if you wanted to do the other thing, where if you got the $700 one, we'd still be able to, you make a room together. I thank you. We go hourly, Greg. I'm quick.
Hourly, yes.
And then you're done forever. But then you could play. You would go in the same fucking thing. But that GS Pro is just, you have, unless it's a major, and major minor would be playing. You do 2 games. That is every weekend. It's a 2-game, you add your score together. And I do what the tour does, but it's on auto putt. So if you are in this ring, it's 2 putts. This ring, it'd be 1 putt. After that, it's 3 putts if you're on the green from way far away. So when you're close, you're like, get it to roll to that gimme spot, and it's only a fucking 1 putt, which is, the magic to do. And when it's a major, it's 3 you got to do. So when you're doing Augusta, it's 3. But you play Augusta anytime you want on the week, during the week, and just go, fuck it, I'm going to go here and play it, which I'll tell you what, those greens, woo-wee. And I'm like, holy shit, this is fucking real life. No wonder it's a fucking nightmare. And you could do an overhead map. You see where it's hot, the slope, and it shows the little balls rolling down. So on the computer, I used to just do it properly to where I go, well, I got to hit it left to have it curve. And I would turn myself and hit it fucking left. On the computer, probably be the better way to do it. You move a stick to where you want to hit it to. So you're always just hitting straight and judging your tempo. So that's what I would do on the other one, the Pro T.
Speaking of fucking greens, did you see that fucking flop and run that Scheffler did on 17 on the assume BMW?
He won too, right? So we won that bet?
Yeah.
I didn't even know until I think yesterday. I was like, oh, it said he went like back to back. So I go, oh, so we won the fucking bet. You never said anything. And I'm like, I didn't even think about it afterwards.
He hold it in like, I don't know. I want to say like about 30 feet away, right? He was in the rough. And he did like a little bump and run, but this thing kind of flopped onto the like maybe 10 feet onto the green,
Yeah.
and then it rolled for another fucking 20 feet before it went in. I'm like, how
It's wild.
That green, those greens are so fucking fast.
And anytime you watch these people, you go, I could totally hit even. Every time I look at it every time, and I really think, because we're going to Harding Park this weekend.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I could fucking hit even. And it's a joke. It's an absolute, God laughs at me and goes, you fucking loser. And I'm like, why is it difficult that all you got to do is don't fucking chunk. Don't fuck up. Hit the ball fucking square. What's the
You should be able
problem?
to break 100 every fucking time.
Well,
You should.
I can. This last time I played was shockingly, I got 101, and I haven't hit over 100 in a while. And I'm like, I'm always mid-90s, which annoys me because I'm like, I should be fucking mid-80s. And people say, well, it's obviously the putting. It's that when you get there, if you shave off a fucking putt. But I'm now shaved it to where I'm two putting a lot, which
That's good.
Yeah, over the 3, it's a world. You go, and of course you fuck up and you get a 3 here and there. But
Every once in a while, yeah.
I've gotten better to where I'm 5 feet, 3 feet, those kind of things, and it's not where you go, well, this is a guaranteed 2. You know, where it's like, why can't you make a 5-foot fucking putt? You know, it's ridiculous.
5 and 6 are fucking niche.
It's
fucking
unbelievable.
rattlers, dude.
And so when you go to a putting range, you notice you always try from 80 feet away, which is retarded. I go, I should only putt 3 feet and 6 feet. It's the only fucking, the other times I'm hoping to get around it like marbles. So just get around it.
That's a good point.
I went to Golf Galaxy and I wanted to try one of those lab putters that are $600 fucking dollars. Because the guy I watch has one of these things. It looks like a fucking Omega symbol. And I'm like, I tried a couple things, and I tried somebody's on a course once, and I was like, this is like a Tesla putter. It was weird looking, angled and all fucking weird, like it was like aluminum almost. And so
What's it called? I'm gonna look it up.
Lab, L-A-B.
Okay.
Yeah, go to the website. They're all fucking $600, $500. And so I see one at the golf PJ store, and because I had tried a couple like far away, and I looked like I was a fucking superstar, Greg. People looked like I fucking was somebody. I grabbed this thing because it was the extra long one. And I go, okay, and I do it one-handed. So it's locked on my bicep, right? And I go, and it's far away. And I go, let me just, because it's more of a, I want to feel this thing because that's not my putter. I don't know how it is. And I go, bink. The second I touch it, I go, okay, and I pick it up and I put it back on the rack. And I start walking away, and I hear behind me, clink, and I'm like this. And when I go, yeah, well, was it not supposed to? Fucking walk away like I did something, but I was like, fuck, I should pick up this putter right now. It was $600, and I'm like, good God. And at the same time, I'm not good enough to say if I had a better putter. I'm not. It's not the putter. It's the Indian. It's not the arrow. It's not what's going on.
Different colors too, not just black.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing too. Go to AliExpress, which I saw my guy go, I want to see the knockoff labs. $125. And I go, I might do it for $125. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
why not?
It's like an Odyssey or something, right?
This is the greatest video. The guy is called Joe Legowski.
Yeah.
And he's Australian. And he fucking takes it out, and it's the greatest fucking advertisement. He goes, okay, let's see what like he's shitting on it. Oh, let's see. And he goes, and see, now if you put them both together, shit, I can't tell. And he goes, this is blowing my mind. And he's like, fucking, the weights maybe a little bit different. He's like, but what the fuck? And he goes, what the hell is going on? And he's in shock by it. And he goes, now we will get the real thing because here's the covers. He goes, you could tell. You can't tell. And he goes, oh, I got it. He goes, the smell test. He goes, that, because it's not leather. He's like, that I could tell. I'm like, that's fine to me. I don't need a leather one. Yeah. But he was like, holy shit. But he keeps on, every time he's like in awe, he goes, but don't do it. Don't get it. Get a real one if you're going to do it. Like he keeps on trying to go, no. You don't want to do this. And I'm like, you have made the greatest case to buy this fucking thing. that I've ever seen. And he did another video recently showing it. It's extremely close up to where one is completely smooth. The other one has like sand looking bumps where give me a fucking break. And he goes, no, the other one's like sand blasted. And this, he goes, no, I've looked at it more since that video. So don't get it. I go, motherfucker.
So
I'm getting
instead of buying a $600 one,
get a 5
don't,
or get a
you don't
120.
want me to buy a $125 one, but otherwise I'm going to still use the one I bought from 1990.
There you go. Well, then he starts in with, he goes, where you can tell is the reverberation because the shaft is not metal or steel. He goes, so you can, though, buy just the heads and go get a real fucking shaft and have it fucking leveled to where you fucking want it. Motherfucker. He was like looking at the face of a boat. You got to see this video. I'll send it to you. It's fucking insane. I watched it multiple times and I'm like, I'm going to buy this fucking thing. This is insane. Yeah. So, and he's like, well, the thing is you can't custom weight it, things like that.
Oh,
I'm like, okay, yeah, I know. I'm like, fuck, I have a Scotty Cameron that was fucking 500 or something like that, and I don't even use it now. But in the store, like my mother bought it for me, and she goes, we're going to go shopping for a putter. I don't want you to look at prices. I want you to use all of them, and we'll see. And I'm trying them all. I was sinking shit with this Scotty from across the fucking room multiple times. And I go, this is it? Looked at the price. It was the highest one in the store. I go, it's unfuck. I go, I can't even fucking believe it.
It was like $350 or something.
Oh, no, it was like $5. It was $4 something, I think.
Damn.
Yeah, it wasn't fucking, it was like, who fuck is $400 some punter. But it was using that. But then I got that Spider at fucking Play It Against Sports. Goddamn fantastic, that thing. I use that now all the time. I love that putter. So that's what I've been fucking busy with. But then I bought that pyramid from TV where it's like, it's got a design on the face that has lines in it that, it'll correct if you fuck up. That thing worked great too. I'm like, shit, this fucking $100 one from TV is fucking fantastic. Like
that's the kind you can't use on a tour, but you can use it.
I don't know if you can't. No, I think you can. It doesn't have it's not a cheating thing. It's just, it's grind, it's mills in the face are good for it. It's one of those things. So I'm like, this is all right. I mean, I got my flop shot, my 65 from, it's one of those, it's the XE1 from television. It was like, this will every time do it. And I bought 2 of them because I wore it out. That's the greatest. That thing is, you swing hard and it's 30 yards straight up, straight fucking down. If you nail it, you obviously skull the motherfucker. It's 80 yards, but so that's that. But that is I'm going crazy with my golf sim. The room looks like fucking hell right now. But I'm in the middle. And the thing is and past the back of it is my gym. And I have a full fucking gym back there. Like, I got a long fucking garage. So, and I got a new piece of equipment back there. So it's not just strictly this. But I want to start moving more things out of the way so that area is bang opened up. Like, I have a fucking ball holder that you hit a fucking thing and it places it on your tee for you. Or it has just a roll down onto the thing. And now I'm not going to be using a tee that it places on. If anything, I would use the roller just to roll you another ball. But I think I'm just going to take that away and move it away so I don't have that. Because with a white tee, it's a problem with the overhead on it. And the new overhead deal, you don't need any stickers on the clubs or the balls. A lot of things you need stickers on your damn club. Where I'm like, fuck, every time you what the fuck? Flight Scope, you don't.
You send me. Yeah, you that's one of the things that I was saying, right?
As long as the logo is facing, because then it'll catch what spin it is.
Right.
If it's solid white, you're not going to get a spin. It doesn't dimple track, they say. But what you would get if you got the Flight Scope is the RTC Titleist balls. You buy one pack, it's 12 of them, you're done. Because now you don't need to put stickers on it. If you want, I have still the roll of stickers, and you use whatever ball you want and put a sticker on each ball. It doesn't get in the way. I just didn't want any fucking stickers anymore. You just make sure the sticker is not where you're going to fucking hit. But it's metallic stickers.
The balls I use.
No, but the thing is, it has to have that to track. So
what I mean is, like, I don't mind buying the Titleist RTCs.
Oh, yes.
At all.
I think it's $80, but you're not losing them. You're at home.
Yeah.
So I think I got 2 boxes of them. because I just didn't want to have to go fetch 12. But yeah, I was like, you get those. It says RTC on them. You know which one. And they're Titleist Pro Vs, so you're doing a good spin, all that shit. You get that, you're fucking good and ready to go. But you'll do like I did at first, where first you get a cheapo thing to hit, a cheapo fucking projector. Eventually you start to fucking, all right, now I want this better. I want this. My advice, obviously, it's not like you got made of money to where I gotta go top of the line everything on start day one.
Mm-hmm.
But if anyone can and they're wanting to start, do that. If you know you're gonna fucking use it, start high. Don't start fucking. I have gone through 50 different ways and probably spent 3 times as much as I should have because I've gotten this and going, now I'm gonna upgrade it. Now I gotta upgrade this. I mean, I started with a little fucking monitor and hit balls into a fucking carpet that I hung close. So I would just get some swings. And then I was like, I'm scared to hit a real ball in here. And that was at the old Dublin house. And then it was like more so. And I'm like, no, I'm not able to do this and do this and this and this. So it fucking worked. And went through all the different fucking simulator monitors or whatever and fucking went through. But now, I'm like, okay, well, this is going to be the fucking deal. The thing is, with the new one I'm buying, right now there's a summer sale. So I think after this weekend of golf, I got to get it because I don't know when it's going to stop and I'm going to be pissed when it does and go, why didn't I fucking do this?
Wait till next summer.
Yes, I go, I'm fucked. It comes with 2 cameras for free. So that goes with your software from behind and in front of you. So it's showing your swing in slow motion and you can now draw on it and circle your head, see how you dip out of it, put lines on where the fucking stick is going. You could see that you're coming over the top, all that. And I'm like, this gotta fucking improve. This is like a fucking lesson. Always somebody teaching you. So that's what we're going to do. We're done here, kids. We're going to jump over to Patreon side. I figure I'd just put this whole show out. Why not? We'll go over to the Patreon side. We'll do a little bit of news, and we're out of here. Hope your morning drive was good. It will be afternoon drive for everybody else listening, but, that's that. But patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. You want these shows in full, we will have our movie review next week because it is Fausti's movie, and we'll get to it. I forget what is it? Before the Devil Knows You're Dead. I wrote it down because I would never fucking remember what the fuck everything is. And we will fucking...
What is that on anyway? Is it
Amazon.
Is it on Amazon?
Prime. Yes, I have it written. Everything's written. I'm like, I keep it all there. So that'll be... I'll be watching that this week and go through that. Patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. You want all these shows. You can get them very cheap. You get the full show. And you get your wrestling, of course. We appreciate that you even listen. So... with that, Greg, I could do anything I want because my dad is dead, including watch the Bears blow the fucking doors off the fucking, which fucked us in the over because the Bills can't score a 3.
Jesus Christ.
Motherfuckers, but hey, I ain't that fucking mad at it. Whatever. They could have scored 3 maybe, but it is fun to give them a goose egg. I don't care when the fuck it is. To put up 500 yards of offense, the Bears... I'll take it. I don't care where they play. The moon. I don't give a fuck. That fucking opening drive starting fucking 93 yards, it looked okay to me, and it looked like Ben Johnson had shit fucking going with all his schemes with multiple tight ends. I go, motherfucker, because I'm worried. I'm worried about the beginning of the year. I think they win first week, though.
Minnesota?
Yes. It's a rookie quarterback. He's never played.
I know.
Now is when you get him.
No faith. I have no faith in JJ.
Addison is out that game. He cannot play. He's suspended.
That's right.
Yes, they have one guy to go to, and it might be a force fit. Yes, they do. However, Ben Johnson has a good offense. And Caleb has seen that defensive scheme before with Flores.
True.
And they were fucking neck and neck with them when they played. They barely lost those games. So I'm like, you're going to get someone. It's the first game, and it's JJ's first ever start. That is where you fucking go. Don't let them get warm by week 6. None of that. I don't know why the fucking makers of the schedule fucked it up by having Detroit second week. It's dumb. The first game ever between Ben Johnson and them should have been Thanksgiving. National television. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm like, the fucking second week? Just dumb. Makes no fucking sense. It's not on a national stage. So.
That's AI for you, dude.
You think it's done by AI?
I think they used computers to help them.
Oh, I think a lot of things they planning Christmas, all those ones. They plan those.
Some of them, yeah. They
got to. It's the poor Chiefs are never going to be home on a holiday.
I've heard people from the what do you call it, from the league say, yeah, they do place and point some stuff, but most of the time they just say, okay, everyone's got to play these
lottery
people,
balls.
got to play these people, and then let's see how it comes out.
I always
and
think
there's 3 or 4 schedules, and then they choose the best one.
I always think of the person making a schedule. Like you go, is anything happening there? Are they booked that fucking play? Oh, fuck. We did all this, but now this is fucking screwed. So I got to redo fucking some of these other ones. And oh my God, I'm like, my brain, it's probably so much simpler than I think it is. But I could do that because my dad is dead. And we'll see you next Tuesday. You're either with us or against us.
Lingus or against us, or whatever. Together, we're assholes.
Best podcast in the world for...
I am the best on this microphone. Nobody can touch me.
Yours truly.
I'm done. Show's over. Good day.
Fade to black.